Okay, Daredevil Born Again has some news. 5 days after the release, at this point of me making this video, it's going to be a full week because Daredevil Born Again comes out a little later on in the day. But Daredevil Born Again debuts with a 7.5 million viewers in the first 5 days on Disney Plus. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. But there are certain things that I've seen in the comments that could really show what it is. Now, I believe this is 7.5 worldwide at this. I know how like in movies they do certain things where it's like, domestically and worldwide, do a little bit of different things. But we're going to go over to something else. Somebody said good or bad numbers. It's bad because these are global numbers and less than what Agla. All right, we'll get there. But Daredevil Born Again, it's funny how certain things phrase certain things. Daredevil Born Again has debuted, and no shot here to the account. I just, it's true, but it does sometimes feel like it seems like it's a little better than what it might be. I still think this is pretty good, being that this is the first 5 days, and I think with positive word of mouth, the show will go much higher. Debut with 7.5 million viewers in the first 5 days on Disney Plus with its 2-episode premiere, making it the biggest streaming debut on the platform this year. I don't know what else came out on Disney Plus this year, but that's why it's like, But really cool, Vincent D'Onofrio said, so happy for our cast and crew. It's so cool seeing him over on Twitter and stuff, talking to the fans and, just sharing, his experiences and everything with the show. Now, here's something I want to talk about. Daredevil Born Again drew 7.5 million viewers in its first 5 days on Disney Plus. This could be on par with Agatha All Along, which drew in 9.3 in its first 7 days. So it's 7.5 to 9.3, but there's still 2 more days at the time of this post. This is really interesting. Now, I don't know if I wasn't too high in Agatha All Along. I know a lot of people were, but I was not too high in Agatha All Along. It makes me think, was Agatha All Along a really just popular and good show that a lot of people checked out? Was it a low show and that 9.3 is not a good amount? And then is Daredevil Born Again kind of on par with Agatha? Is Daredevil Born Again, is this alarming? I don't know, but this is really interesting. The comments talking about it are interesting too. Yeah, great numbers. People are saying both above Penguin, but Agatha has more impact than the unknown. I mean, I love Daredevil Netflix, but I thought I got bad towards the end like most people did, but Disney has beaten the interest. And yeah, something I'm looking at here, 7.5 million legally, 75 million through the alternate methods. Yeah. I mean, it's got good word of mouth here. A lot of people are talking. Let's see what Grok said. 7.5 million views in 5 days for Daredevil Born Again is solid. It's the biggest of 2025. For context, a 2-episode premiere, 110 minutes, pulled those numbers globally, outpacing other releases on the platform this year. Not bad for the blind vid. Yeah, I mean, not a lot came out this year. That's the thing. But I don't know. It's really interesting to see. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that those are good numbers, 7.5 million in 5 days. So it's only going to go up from there. I think it's a really test to see what happens tonight's episode. Will it go down in a couple days? Will the viewership kind of increase or decrease? It's normal for it to start off really hot and then go down and then maybe by the end get bigger. But it's really good if, say this does on par with Agatha in the first 7 days and the first episode does 9 million views. And then it goes up from there. That's really good. And that means positive word of mouth. That means the story's good. That means people are interested. People want to see more. That's why they're probably going with season 2. They're expecting maybe some type of not a big drop off or an increase, which is interesting and something that could be cool. But let me know, do you think this is alarming? Do you think this is like whatever? Do you think just for Disney Plus? I mean, compared to other places like Prime and HBO, I don't think these numbers are huge. But for Disney Plus, that's something big. I don't know how like Mandalorian would have done or Ahsoka or even any TV show, Loki. I don't know the stats on that off my hands, but let me know what you think down below.